Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review where we today is having something really interesting, of course, because I only review interesting beers. Today we have Ruppaner Brauerei. Ruppaner, it's from Bodensee, so it's a very southern part of Baden-Württemberg. Another one from the region Baden-Württemberg where I'm focusing on the moment to reach the goal to have one beer from each traditional brewery in the Baden-Württemberg region, the southwestern part of Germany. A region where very many small, very old local breweries is located, something that I like really much because the quality is the best in the world of the beer. The culture is also something really unique that I like really much. So please do some research about these breweries. Take a look at how the brewery is looking like and read some history about it. Family breweries from generation to generation, the inside of the brewery and the brewing pub, everything is a real cultural heritage thing that is really interesting and unique for southern Germany. So Ruppaner Brauerei, brewery founded 1795, one of the examples of these small old breweries from southern Baden-Württemberg, and it's of course first time that I'm having a beer from this brewery. It's the best sold beer sold from this brewery, the Bodensee Pils from this brewery. Gives a real nice impression, this brewery Ruppaner Brau, and can be really interesting to try it, of course. The best quality in the world, in my opinion, this brewery is, and there are many reasons that this particular one is giving a really interesting impression. Also, for example, the appearance of the bottle gives a very traditional impression to me. Take a look at the front label right here, for example, Ruppaner Bodensee Pils. Top label, crown cap, back label with much information. I'm gonna give you that later on in the review. They really focus on doing a really nice pils. I'm gonna give you the reasons for that later on in the review, but let's start with open up the bottle with the crown cap. Smoke coming out, showing that it's in the right temperature and that it's really fresh. Very important on the pils to keep it in the correct way, standing up. The bottle, do not keep it like a wine bottle. That should be kept in this position, but storage it like this. Also, storage it cold and dark. That helps the beer to have the right taste when you enjoy it. There we have it all into the glass, the right type of glass, 2-finger white foam crown. Also important to pour it up in the correct way. To take care of your beer glass in the correct way is also very important. I've been speaking about that before. Aroma is amazing, so let's give it a try. Ruppaner Brau Bodensee Pils. Prost! It's really amazing, outstanding, fantastic. And the reasons for that is a few interesting things that this brewery is making that is really unique and amazing. Focusing on the quality, so much about the quality. A little bit more expensive, of course, but they have a heart for the beer and for the quality. And that's something that's obvious in the taste as well. It says here on the label, unser Reinheitsgebot, 500 Jahre deutsches Reinheitsgebot, Ruppaner, Konstanzer Brautradition, Bodensee Pils, Premium Pilsner, aus der Privatbrauerei am Bodensee. Reine Zutaten, reiner Genuss. Mit 5 der besten Aromahopfen. So they use 5 different fresh hops types in this pils, which is all really high quality, fresh harvested, really good, well-tasting hops types that they're using, and it's the Hallertauer Tradition, Tettnanger, Perle, Smaragd, and Hallertauer Blank, which the last one is Kaltgehopft, which is cold gehopft type of hops. Ruppaner Brauerei 78464 Konstanz, so the town Konstanz in close to Bodensee, the lake Bodensee. Alcohol content 5.0, and it's an amazingly well-tasting pils, fantastic. And I was speaking earlier about my recommendation that you're gonna do research about the breweries from the area to be interested in it and find beers, taste beers from these breweries in the region. And that's of course one of the purposes of that is to make the breweries survive. If they're gonna survive, people need to consume the beer. That's one of the purposes of my channel, to show the variety of beers and make you as a viewer known about the breweries that is existing, so you can search and try the beers as well. One of the things that I recommend you to do in the beginning is to find a book like this, Brauerei für. This one is for the region Baden-Württemberg, of course, since I'm reviewing a beer from Baden-Württemberg right now. And you can see right here information about the brewery that I'm reviewing right now, Ruppaner Brauerei Ruppaner, Hohenegstraße 41-51 in Konstanz. Ruppaner, Konstanzer Brautradition, Bierspecialiteten von Bodensee. Export Edelpils, Hefeweizen, Ruppaners, Schimmere, Hecker, Dunkel, Bodensee Radler, Weihnachtsbier. Really an amazing brewery in my opinion. Can be quite hard to find for you probably if you're not in the region in Konstanz, but it's worth traveling there because this brewery is amazing and the Bodensee Pils is fantastic. Yeah, that's the Ruppaner Bodensee Pils from Konstanz in Baden-Württemberg. See you in next German beer review.